Okay, so everyone was in shock. Like, everyone was like, "That was the most beautiful wedding," and the venue that like a home made in the I think it was like, it was a historic home, I think it was made in the 1940s, and the venue didn't provide anything. It was like bare bones. I think they gave us tables and stuff, but like we had to bring our own tablecloths, we had to bring our own decor, we had to bring everything in on our own. And our guests didn't know that. So they were like, that was the most beautiful wedding. And like that place is beautiful. And I was like, oh no, that was like my thrifted stuff that I brought in. And when their jaws dropped, they're like, what do you mean this place doesn't look like this every single wedding? I was like, no, like we brought everything into this space. It was a mansion, and it was, like, 6 different rooms that we got to have our wedding in, and then it was outdoors too, and they
Okay.
were just like, "Oh my gosh," and, like, it was funny because we had aluminum cups, and, one of our guests was like, "Can I take these home?" She was like, "These are so cool." And so, it was just really nice, and I feel like people were like, "Ooh, I wanna do this at my wedding," or like, "I never thought to do this," and, it was a all-around good experience. No one had anything bad to say about the wedding. Everyone was like of course, they wouldn't tell me if they
It's
had
something
something bad to
unique, of
say.
course. Yeah, the first timer. So then how your parents reacted after that? What they said?
Oh my gosh, they were like, "Okay, okay, you were right. You were on something." And it's just eh, the wedding industry, you get excited and you wanna buy all the things, but for my mom, she was planning my bridal shower, and I think the bridal shower was more like, "Oh, let's get balloons." I'm like, "No, no balloons. I don't do balloons." Balloons are so wasteful and they're not disposed of properly, and, like, I'm anti-balloons for all events. And she wanted to get, like, all the bridal, like, cup holders and this and that, and I kept telling her, like, No, I don't need that." And I think that was, like, frustrating because as a mom, you're like, "I wanna buy my daughter all the bridal things, and it's fun."
Yeah.
Um, so that one, I don't know if she was so thrilled that that I pushed back on that.
I'm glad they love it too. So if a person, now I'm gonna be coming on the cost of having a sustainable wedding. If I'm spending $100 on a normal wedding,
Mhm.
and now I plan to do the sustainable wedding, how much it gonna cut cost?
Ooh, it's gonna cut costs a lot.
Okay.
Um, I don't know how much it would cut cost, but it'll cut costs a lot.
Okay.
I would say even maybe up to, like, 50%.
Wow, really?
It'll cut costs a whole lot. Um, the I feel like people think, like, if you do, like, the paper plates and the paper this and that, and, like, you'll save money in that regard, but you'll spend in so many other areas because I feel like you're not being mindful. When you're not being sustainable, you're not being mindful, and you might just be buying every single thing. And if you buy things brand new for a wedding, it's going to cost a lot versus buying things like taking your time to get things pre-loved and I actually thrifting decor and renting decor.